do a bit. Dana.
Feel me.
Bruh.
One time, we was eating some beans. It was farting like all the time, and it smelled real bad. And I was like, nah, you gotta bounce.
So it was like this, right? Yeah. The year of 2004, I believe, right? So I had some real good ass food at lunchtime, right? So me and my partner was like, damn, blood, we need to take a fucking shit. And I looked at him and he looked at me and was like, yes, we need to take a shit. So around the fifth period, my stomach started bubbling and shit, right? And it was telling me, he was like, boy, if you don't take a shit, I'm gonna be really upset. So we said, all right, we're on a mission to take a shit. So we go to Shattuck, right? And then we find a little nice ass restaurant to go to, right? So we go up on Center. And it's this little French ass restaurant, right? Hella nice and shit, you feel me? So we go in there, right? We're like, yo, we gotta use the bathroom. So my partner goes in there first, right? It takes about 30 minutes, right? So he gets out, and I go in there, and I take exactly 45 minutes, right?
Why is Sasha touching himself while videotaping?
And then, so look, now I'm done with this shit, right? So I'm pressing the little fucking button to flush the toilet, right? But all of a sudden, next thing you know, blood, it started overflowing, right? And I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? And I kept pressing it. So next thing you know, my shit and the fucking piss water's all over the bathroom, right? I'm like, all right. So I go outside, and I was like, hey, I tell my friend, I'm like, yeah, there's something wrong there, and I'll go back in and try to fix it. The manager is knocking on my door, right?
We talk about the
itchy down there, and I didn't know if I was supposed to get cream or shit, so I went to the ass doctor, and he didn't see anything because it wasn't like, there was no like, what are those big like pussy balls called? Shit. What are those called, bud?
I don't know, man.
Not herpes. If you like take a shit for too long or something, you develop these. I don't know. Someone will know. But basically, I didn't have that, and they couldn't find any problems with it. My shit started to hurt hella much and shit. So I was like, what the fuck is going on? So I just started digging up there like Arya, because Arya likes to pick his ass. But anyways, I started digging up there, and then all of a sudden I started to feel something plasticky. So I kept pulling it out, and I saw I pulled it out, it got longer and longer, and I pulled out a used condom with this red shit at the bottom of it, so whoever came to me came blood, and that shit was disgusting. And the grossest thing was, this was right after I got back from Ecuador, and the only thing I remember was hella these like gay sailors in Ecuador they were sailing us around the Galapagos Islands, and on the last night they got us hella drunk, and all of us passed out. That's all I remember. And now I have this, so holla. Okay, so the other worst thing that ever happened to me was I was at a rave, right, and I was dancing with hella people, and like I moved to the front. It was hella dark, but I started dancing with one person. They were hella good, and all of a sudden I don't know what happened. Someone's lips were on mine. I was making out with them, and I was like, shit, that's tight. But I didn't open my eyes or anything. I didn't really know what was going on. And so I moved back, and I opened my eyes after the song's over, and we both look at each other, and it turns out that she's it was a girl, okay, but that she was like I don't lesbian with very, very, very short hair, and I was pretty freaked out, but I was like not showing it. But she was really freaked out because she thought I was a girl, and it made me feel hella bad when she was like, "Bud, you're a dude. That's disgusting. You look like a girl." And I was like, "Shit, that sucks." Right.
Hey, Mr. White down here, heard me Fox a million. This would be the remix.
Hey, bro, feel me.
Bruh.
One time, we was eating some beans.
Bring up!